So I remember going to Pirbright military camp when I was doing my sniper training course, and we went up there to go and do shooting range for 2 weeks. We had to do long range shooting and mid range shooting, and we were up on the ranges, and the test was at the end of each week. Now, during the week, I completely was focused and hungry and and dedicated on passing the shoot, and I got to the test and I completely lost focus. And I lost focus and I ended up failing my first shoot, okay? And it piled on the pressure, so that I then, the following week, I was focused on the mid-range shoot, which was like from 400 to 800 meters. And then I had to retake the test and I had to be turbo focused. But I lost focus because I got distracted and because I took my eye off the ball and could become complacent. So today we're going to talk about how do you stay focused. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I am your host, James Borman, and if you are coming through, then please do let me know. How are we doing? Hope you're good. Happy Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. I'm doing a Teach to My Mastermind guys tomorrow for an hour on how to plan your 2022. So a lot of the content that we're going to be doing probably from next week is thinking about what you want out of next year, okay, the bounce back year. So focus, pretty important subject, I think. It's often when we do 5-day challenges, I get quite a lot of questions on how do I stay focused? How do I remain focused when there's chaos all around me? So I want you to think, I often think about my boy here, okay? And I look at him at school. He's not a school dude. You know, he doesn't enjoy school. I've even got my mum on. What are you doing up, you nutter? He's not a school dude. He doesn't like school, and it's very difficult for him to stay focused. And it's very difficult for him to stay focused because he's not into it. He's not a school guy, so because there is no interest, because there is no emotional connection, there's no focus. And that's a big lesson for all of us right now. And then suddenly all the things that are become distracting do distract us. They take our focus further and further away. Hello, baby. So when you're not focused on your health, when you're not focused on your relationships, when you're not focused on your business or your career, it's more than likely is that there is a complete disinterest in what it is. And it could be something as simple as just finding the right way for you to get fit. So if you lose focus in the gym, it might be that, look, you don't like the environment of the gym. You don't like lifting weights. So of course you're not going to stay focused. You're going to be distracted. You're going to be on your phone. You're going to be looking at other things to do or think about that takes you away from the primary focus of going there to work out, train, look better and feel better. It's the same with running. You lose focus in running because there might not necessarily be any reason to run. You don't understand why you need to run. You might hate running. And unless the dots connect, then we will always remain unfocused. Now, even when we do find something that we love doing, even when we are embracing ourselves in something and we're fully invested in a program, or we're fully invested in our run, or we're fully invested in our relationships, there still might be a chance that we might fall back on focus. But what we have to rely on there is self-awareness. Now, the reason that we will naturally fall out of focus is because it's very difficult to remain focused 24/7. And I think accepting that is one part of becoming more focused. Okay, you will not be focused 24/7 because mentally and emotionally you will fry yourself. I'm just purely focusing on this relationship and this marriage 24/7 all the time. Man, it's exhausting. I'm just going to concentrate 24/7 all the time on being fit and being healthy. man, it becomes consuming. So when we do focus in it, we focus on it on when we come into that period of time of the day. So I know that from 3 o'clock in the school pickup run, my focus shifts from a work mentality where I'm focusing on you guys, my clients, the growth of my business, what we're going to be doing next year, all of that stuff. And then I have a transition period, and then suddenly my focus realigns to being dad. Okay, now I'm fully focused on drawing with the kids, or playing basketball in the garden, or going to the gym with my boy. So it then suddenly shifts in between, but you can't be 100% focused all of the time. There's no way that you can do that. Look at a 100-meter athlete. Okay, they will be focused in their training. In between all of that, they do become sort of turbo focused, but then when they are on in between races or Grand Prix, they have downtime. They're not simply focusing all the time, all of their energy and all of their life on it. There's other areas of life to focus on. And I think that's important to understand. So it's dipping in and out of focus. It's actually allowing your mind to rest. This is just my belief. There's no right or wrong here. This is just based on my experience, okay? And I think when we lose focus, we feel like we're losing. We connect not being focused to, oh, failing, oh, I'm not showing up. When actually it could be just the wrong time, okay? It could actually just be the wrong time, if that makes sense. Somebody sent me some stars, man. Thanks so much. So when it comes to focus, how do you become more focused? Well, you recognize when the time is right to be focused. You increase your self-awareness levels to recognize that actually I need to be more focused in this present moment. So if you're on your phone and you're meant to be with your kids, recognize it, act on it. Okay? Recognize when you're being distracted. Become more focused by doing more things that you love. And connect with yourself emotionally, what it is that you want to attach yourself to. You right, beauty? Don't, look, can't even see it, it's so dark. Don't do things that you don't want to do, because you just won't remain focused. Do things that you want to do. Man, then you'll be 100% focused and realise why you're doing it. And there'll be no stopping you. Absolutely no stopping you. Listen, have an amazing weekend. By the way, there are 4 seats left for Remember the Mission seminar. 4 seats left for the Remember the Mission seminar in Birmingham. If you're missing it, you're missing out. You are definitely going to suffer FOMO if you're missing it. All right, get yourself on it. Come up and meet me. We're having a full day's training together. Got some other speakers as well. But you're going to be getting some Gucci bits as well.